We're here today to run through some troubleshooting with our Jetmaster series of trucks and multi-patcher series of trucks. Another troubleshoot today is having the spreader box filled correctly with aggregate. Probably the main issue here is the spread roller rate is too high, dragging too much aggregate out of the box, and the system simply can't keep up refilling it. So that can be adjusted in the control screen from the cab to slow down your spread cover rate and roller rate. The other issue can be the float switches at the end of the spreader box are not working correctly or are jammed in some way. And finally, the auger speed itself could be set too low in the control screen itself. This here is the spreader box, which can spread aggregate to 2.4 meters. The float switch is here, and as the spreader box fills with aggregate, the float switch rises until it makes contact with the proximity sensor, which turns that auger off. As this aggregate lowers in the spreader box, the float switch drops and the auger is re-engaged. So that needs to be running freely for the spreader box to be working correctly. Another issue could be that the sensors themselves controlling the main feed belt has got mud or dirt on it, and it's not telling the belt to re-engage, or indeed that belt could be set too slow or too fast. For the central funnel for the front of the truck, there's actually an option to bypass that sensor and run the belt a lot slower, so that sensor's not being engaged if the operator is having a lot of problems with mud and dirt on the sensor causing it not to work. We don't have that option on the back of the truck. The sensor simply has to be kept clean, or a reprogrammed sensor sent out set to the correct aggregate type that you're using with the truck. So these simple actions should solve most of your problems. If you do continue to have issues, please contact Ausroad head office for maintenance support. We also have a facility for dialing into your truck via a laptop, so that service is also available.